everyone. Welcome to Connection Yoga. My name is Kat, and today we have 25 minutes of slow flow. We're going to ease ourselves into the day with this practice to wake up our hips, our low back, and tangential parts of our body. But primarily that key intersection that stabilizes us, that we sit upon, does so much for us. So if you're anything like me, you have some shortness in some muscles around that area. And I encourage you just to be cautious, be mindful of how you're feeling in the given posture, especially because today we will be moving into the posture, taking our time to get there, and then we'll be finding a little bit of movement within that. Realizing what it feels like in the smaller range of capability. How does that feel? And we'll use that to loosen up. So, dual purposes of mindfulness, but also waking up the body. So, wiggle while you work. And take care of yourself. I've got 2 blocks on hand just because we will do, I think, a low lunge wiggle at some point, and that is a great place to have some extra lift from your hands. Otherwise, you can totally go without. It's totally fine. You do you with what you got, and that is beautiful. And that's it. If you want to listen to the playlist, it is in the chat as well as the video description. Have that ready to go. I'm going to take a little sip. All right. And if you're ready, know that by continuing on with this practice, it is a waiver of acceptance of liability. Take care of yourself. And if you're ready, let's get connected. We'll start on our backs. If you're going to listen to the playlist, go ahead and hit play now. And lie on your back with knees bent. Feet out wider than your hips. Knees tapping together, creating a little triangle. Constructive rest pose. Low back should be resting on the mat, releasing down. Begin to soften. Scanning from head to toe. Notice where you're holding tension, if any. If you do, simply inhale to that space. And exhale, soften. Breathing, searching. Exhale, soften. Letting the breath become your rhythm, your pace. Full breath in. Full breath out. Gently let the knees start to sway small side to side. getting a little larger. And larger. Fully swaying knees side to side. Breath in. Breath out. When you come back to the center, hug the knees. Hands can come to back of thighs or top of shins. Hug it in and gently rock side to side. Massaging the low back as we lengthen, as we breathe. And come back through center. Inhale. Gentle squeeze. Exhale. Inhale, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Breath in, soften. Exhale, squeeze. Last inhale. Squeeze, exhale. Release feet down in line with your hips this time. Press through the feet, engage glutes, lift up, reset with a gentle bridge. And hips lower down. Bring your hips over to the right a few inches. Legs fall over to the left. Arms to T. Bring your right arm over and stack it on top of your left. On an inhale, open back to T. Exhale, close arms. Inhale, open, twist. Exhale, close. One more, open and close. Open, inhale and hold. Exhale, hold. Bring knees back through center. Lift the hips and move over to the left. Knees falling to the right. Arms stack like hooks. On an inhale, open arms. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last time. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open and hold. Exhale, hold. Gently bring the knees back to center and hips back to center. Sway knees side to side. Knees back to center. Butterfly, bottoms of the feet together, knees open. And gently just flutter, using your inner thigh muscles to gently lift and lower. Then settle, maybe bringing your hands to your thighs, feeling the muscles open, adding a little gravity. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands close knees like a book. Hug your right knee into your chest only. Pressing on the top of the shin towards your hip crease rather than hugging the knee towards your face. So access the hip flexor, the low back more targetedly. Made that word up. Now, start to gently wiggle the knee. Trying not to rock your torso, more wiggling through the leg. If you want to extend your left leg long, continue noticing how the sensation may have shifted or may not. Set the left foot down with the knee bent and hug, or your right knee down, foot down. Switch, bringing your left knee to your chest. Begin to take that wiggle, breathing as you do. Notice how it feels. If you wish to extend the right leg, do and notice. One more breath in, breath out. Set the left foot on the mat. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Hands to the back of the thigh. Begin to hug in. And maybe it's like the wind release. You exhale, hug, gentle pulse. Inhale, loosen. Exhale, gentle hug. Inhale, loosen. Option to extend your left leg or stay. Last exhale. Release right foot down with knee bent. Extend left leg up, hands to the back of the thigh. Lengthening through the hamstring over the back of the leg. Gentle pulses. Option to extend your right leg. Gently release, bending both knees. Reset bridge, press through the feet, lift the hips. Hips lowered down, hug the knees to the chest. Begin to rock forward and back, massaging along the spine. And then come up to a seat. Make your way to tabletop. Shoulders over wrist, knees under hips. Engage your core. Cat, cow, lowering the belly, look forward. Exhale, round the back, tuck tailbone. Slowly lower, extending through the front. And lift, rounding the back. 2 more. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Come back through neutral spine. Downward dog. Plant the hands, curl the toes. Hips are high, but you can walk it out, bending one knee at a time. Noticing how it feels. Come back through center. Walk your feet up to your hands. Option to put hands on blocks or stay low. Option to lift hands to elbows or leave them grounded as you gently sway an inch to the side to the other side. Keep it small at first, allowing it to relax you into a deeper forward fold. Maybe swaying medium size if it feels comfortable. Maybe a little bigger. And then gently come back through center, release. Widen the feet out to the wide edges of your mat, heels in, toes out. Squat down for Malasana. Option to bring a block under your booty or not. Brought my hands to prayer, gently pressing into my elbows, like a semi-bind to help widen through my hips. I'm still actively pressing into the feet, engaging my pelvic floor. And then maybe begin to wiggle one knee forward and back at a time. Hands to front, hips to the sky, toes in. Grab your blocks. Keeping your right foot forward, step your left foot back and bend into the right knee. Taking a high lunge. When you feel you've got your front knee over your ankle, back leg extended, lower the knee down to the mat and uncurl your toe. Hips slightly shift forward. You can begin to again wiggle. Gently side to side. Notice how it feels in your hip inflection and your hip in extension. When you're ready, extend through the front leg. Walk your blocks and hips back. Fold to a degree over the front leg into the hamstring again. This time, instead of wiggling, we're going to point the toe and flex the toe. Ooh. If you're like me, I felt instantly that extra bit sensation in my hamstring. Point, flex. Flex and hold, and then walk back forward. Come back through that high lunge, lifting the back knee, stepping forward, and then stepping your right foot back, keeping the left foot forward. Lower the back knee when you're ready. Hips settle, low lunge. Gently sway. And come back through the center. When you're ready, half splits, move back. Pull the toe to your face. Last active pose here. Point, flex, point, flex, point, and flex. Walk back forward, frame, lift the back knee, step the front foot up, squat, and gently take a seat. Make your way to your back. Hugging the knees in once there. Reaching for the outer edge of the feet. Open for happy baby. And last time, gently rock side to side. Big old babies. All of us. And then when you're ready, take Shavasana, your final resting pose. We'll be here about 2 minutes. So take a moment to get comfortable and then soften. allow my voice to call you back. If you need more time, please stay. Begin to reawaken, wiggling fingers, toes, pulling wrist, ankles. Reach arms overhead, point toes. Roll over to your favorite side, pausing with the arm as a pillow. Press up to an easy seat. We'll close out together with one connected community breath. Exhale everything. Breath in. Breath out. Hands start center. Thumbs to forehead center. With wiggles and gratitude we bow. Namaste. We did it. We woke up, we did yoga, took care of our body, our mind, level set for the day. Oh, thank you so much for joining me. Let me know how you felt, either by dropping a comment or at the like button. Still rubbing the sleepies out of my eyes, so you all are true motivation and allow me to be the same for you. We'll be back on Thursday. I will have a pre-recorded video for that day for you to enjoy for power yoga. So make sure that you're subscribed with a notification bell so that you know each time a new practice comes out. And that's it. Yoga, yoga. Can you tell I'm trying to still wake up? Trying to pump up for the day? We can all do it. We're adults. You know, some days aren't perfect, but our practices aren't perfect. Take pride in that. Have an imperfect, perfect day. I love you all. Take care. I'll talk to you next time.